up, guys? Pito here. Welcome back to my channel. We're back out at Redbridge Golf Club today in Locust, North Carolina. As I mentioned before, this is my former home course where I used to work at. It's a beautiful course. I love the layout. I love the course. However, now that I've gotten used to bent grass greens, I kind of like Larkin more. Not just because I work there. I like the greens more, I should say. I like the layout here, but I like the greens more at Larkin. If I could put this layout with Larkin's greens, I'd be here every day. Anyway, today we're going to play 9 holes, and we got some bad weather, so we're just going to see what I can do. I'm going to try and explain some of my thought processes on some of my shots, and then we're going to see what I can score today. 9 holes, day before Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. I do have some stuff that I am putting out here soon, so keep an eye out for that. However, by the time you see this, it probably won't be Christmas Eve. It'll probably be Christmas Day, so when you're seeing this, Merry Christmas, everyone. 9 holes, former home course, tipping it out. It's super wet. It's not cold, but we do have some rain in the forecast, so I'm going to try and get this in before the rain comes. Check it out. All right, first hole, straightaway par 4. Not much to this hole. You kind of want to be left middle because everything kind of funnels to the right side. So I'm going to try and take this up by that bunker and just hit like a little baby fade. And I towed it. I'm on the right side, so I'll probably be in the rough. It has started to rain. There was literally no rain when I hit that tee shot, and as I was driving down to my ball, the rain started. So I got about 155. I got 7 iron right now. It's a little uphill, so it's probably going to play a little bit more like 160, 165-ish. So I'm just going to take a little bit off of this, try and fade it to that back pin that they got there. Oh, and I hit it straight. Wow. I think that might be on the green. Not sure yet. We'll find out. So I hit a decent shot there. I got 20-ish feet. 15, 20 feet. For birdie. Settle ball. Okay. So I got this to clean up my par. Solid start. Second hole here at Redbridge, par 3. It's a long one, probably pretty close to 200 yards. Again, I don't have my rangefinder. It's still in Shelby, so I guess I won't be getting that back before Christmas. However, I got 5 iron. It's not super windy right now. Like I said, it is a little bit warmer today than it has been, so probably gonna be able to carry this all the way there. It's a front right pin, so let's see what we can do. Oh, that is right at it if it's enough. Oh, wow, that's way short. It's also my first time trying out my new wedges on the firmer Bermuda greens that they have here. Oh, wow. That was horrible. Gonna be a tough par from there. That wet ground just really grabbed that club face and just shut it down. I thought I'd be able to just glide it through, but thick, wet rough. Be a tough par putt here to remain even. Oh, I killed it. Oh no. I have to make this for bogey now. Oh, man, it just didn't turn at all. All right, well, I am 2 over. Need to make something happen on this par 5 here. Oh, I went after that one. I missed it a little bit, but it should be fine. Yep, in the fairway. I saw a nice little big bounce. So, well, unfortunately, that's kind of what number 2 does to you. It forces you to hit a long tee shot, and then if you miss the green, it's almost impossible to make par. I got just inside 250 here on the par 5 third hole. I'm just going to try and hit a little buttercut 3-wood. Try and make eagle to get back to even. That one stayed pretty straight. Should get a good bounce. So I missed this just to the right of the green, pin high. Should be a relatively easy chip shot here. All day. Take that all day. Got one back. So coming off a birdie there, I feel good. Another par 5. That's the cool thing about this course. You get back-to-back par 5s. Number 4 is pretty straight away. It's downwind, which makes this whole play so much easier. There's a little speed slot on the right side, so what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and just hug that like right center of the fairway. I'm not going to get a lot of roll today because it is wet, but I'm going to try and catch that speed slot to help out any little bit I can. It is reachable. I don't know if it'll be reachable today with how wet it is, but let's find out. Oh, I hit that exactly where I wanted to. Oh, it's cutting though. A little outside my go range. I am going to play lift clean in place today because of how wet it is. So, give myself a slight advantage. About 275-ish or just over 275. It's going to be wet, so I won't be able to roll this up to the green. I'm going to try and just get this as close as I can and leave myself an easy pitch shot. Downwind, that might actually get there. I think it's just short. That'd be asking a lot for it to get there from 275. Super wet down here in front of the green. As I mentioned, I am playing lift clean in place today, so I've already went ahead and wiped the ball off as best as I could. Really wet. So this is where my low bounce wedges I really struggled with because I felt like they were just digging into the ground. So I'm hoping this mid bounce wedge doesn't quite dig in as much. A high bounce wedge would be more preferable in this situation. I bladed it, trying not to dig it in the ground. That was awful. All right, well, that's what I get for being scared. Really need a birdie here to get back to even. So I need to chip this one in. Probably should putt it, but I don't like putting off the green out here. Just gonna hit a little bump and run here with the lob wedge. Do it, do it. Oh! Thought I did it. All right, par won't hurt, but it's not what we need. 5th hole here at Red Bridge, par 3. It's a relatively short one. It's probably about 140-ish. Again, no rangefinder, I don't know. I got 9-iron, so I'm gonna try and take a little bit off. It might play a little bit less than 140. This hole was once famously nicknamed Pito's Shank. Okay, maybe not famously nicknamed, but that's what I called it because for a while I always shanked the ball on this hole. Not something I'm proud of, but it is what it is. So today I'm not going to shank it. I'm going to hit it close and I'm going to make birdie, get back to even par with the par 5 coming up. Or hit it off the toe. If I hit it close, I meant hit it off the toe and come up well short. Garbage. Well, I just realized that my mic was not turned on for that last shot. My fault there. This is where that chip shot ended up. This is for par to remain 1 over. All right, on to the next. So, par on the last hole. 1 over par still, par 5. The cool thing about this course is on the front 9, there are 3 par 3s and 3 par 5s, making it very scoreable. This hole, everything kind of funnels to the left side, so you want to be right at that 200-yard marker. The tee markers are actually moved up today. They're normally back there on the same tee box as number 8. They're not back there today, thank goodness. Makes this hole play a lot shorter, makes it a lot easier to reach into. Oh, that was absolutely crushed. Very accessible pin location today. I'm about 210, 215-ish. I don't quite know what I want to do. I want to probably hit a little fade with this 3 or 5 wood. This hole is playing downwind, so I probably don't have to use all of this 5 wood. I could probably hit this about 220-ish when I'm hitting it good. 225 maybe. This is a good chance for eagle. good pin location for it, and I got probably one of my favorite clubs in this bag. Oh, that looks really good. Needs to get down though. Wow. I crushed that. Not going to be an easy eagle putt. Should be a pretty easy birdie though to get us back to even par. That ball basically hit and stopped. I'm going to fix my pitch mark here. Always fix your pitch marks, guys. That is my biggest pet peeve on the golf course, is when people do not fix their pitch marks. And it's even worse at Larkin because we have bent grass greens. I have a tricky downhill putt here. It's going to be fast. I just got to get this rolling. Oh! Stop. Wow, that just kept going. Thought I had a good chance of making that one. But that's birdie, and we're back to even. Par 4, 7th hole. Dogleg right. There's a ditch. There's actually 2 ditches. One right here just off the tee box that doesn't really come into play, and then another one down at the end of the fairway. So I can't hit driver here. I'm going to hit 3 wood. Probably just play a little bit butter cut again. I want to be on the kind of the left side to give me a good angle to the green no matter where the pin is. That left side always gives you a really good angle as long as you can get yourself in a semi-flat lie. Oh no. Don't cut too much. I should be okay. It might have cut a little too much. I don't know for sure. Guess we'll go find out. I got extremely lucky here on the 7th hole. Did fade a little more than I wanted it to, obviously, but should have a pretty good shot at this green. I have a good angle to that back left pin from over here, so really, really lucky. Should be a fun shot. A little bit of wind picking up now. Into the wind, I got sand wedge, 54-degree sand wedge. This has been the club that has been, or the wedge that has been spinning the most for me, even more so than my 60. So I'm really interested to see how it reacts on this Bermuda green. Like I said, these greens are a little firmer than where I'm playing at normally at Larkin. So these should be a little firmer. I probably won't see as much spin, and if I see more spin, then I'll be very, very shocked. Let's see. Oh, it's right at it. So not as much spin as what I'm used to seeing with this club, but that's okay. I caught that one just a tad toey. It didn't quite get back to the pin like I was hoping it would, but that's okay. It's very dangerous to try and fly it at that pin where it's at. I gotta look for birdie. Let's go see if I can make it. To give you an idea about how much that ball spun, it landed right here and ended right here. So not a ton of spin. Now at Larkin, that ball probably would have landed here and probably spun all the way back to here, but that's besides the point. We're not at Larkin, we're at Redbridge, we're even par. We need to make a birdie to get back to 1 under, or to get to 1 under, not back to 1 under. Once again, please, 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 always, 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 fix your pitch marks. There it is. Inside left edge, just like I said. Actually, I pulled that just a tad, so it's probably a good thing. So, 1 under par, 2 holes to play. Okay, 8th hole here at Larkin, or sorry, Redbridge. Habit, my bad. Anyway, 8th hole here at Redbridge, par 4, dogleg right. Again, 2 ditches, 7 and 8 are almost identical holes, only this one presents a little bit more trouble. This is the #1 handicap on this golf course. Here's why. You have to hit your tee shot to a landing area and then hit it over another ditch and still have roughly like from the landing area, you're going to have anywhere from 150 to like 110 depending on where the pin is. That's what makes this hole so difficult. It's also into the wind today, which makes it even more difficult. I have driver in my hand, which I would never normally hit driver on this hole. I would always hit 3-wood, but with the way the wind is, I'm just going to hit a little cut driver and try and get into that landing area and leave myself like 115. I don't know where the pin is. I should have looked. I used to know these pin locations like the back of my hand. Anyway, besides the point, I'm 1 under par, and I got the hardest hole on the golf course coming up, and then followed up by my favorite hole on the golf course. If it doesn't fade too much, it's going to be perfect. We'll see. I hit that one pretty good here. I got roughly 115, probably to the middle though. I don't know what it is to the pin, probably a little bit longer, so this is probably not going to get back to the pin, but I'm going to give it all I got. See what I can do here. That's going to spin a lot. That spun a lot. Wow. Okay. Very shocked at how much that ball spun. That ball landed right here and spun all the way back to there, so it's going to be a long birdie opportunity here. Okay, let's see what I can do. See if I can just get this close. Full ball. Okay, not bad. It's gone a bit by the hole, but not too bad. Our opportunity here. Not the easiest, but I've done this before. Woo! All right. 1 under par, 1 hole to play. Here we are, final hole. Well, 9th hole technically, but my final hole of the day. My favorite hole on the golf course with my favorite pin placement. It's almost like it was meant to be. Back in April, I got a hole-in-one on this pin placement, pretty much from these tee boxes. Now, they get new tee boxes that they have moved back over there. However, the tees are down here today. So, kind of a familiar tee box for me, unlike the ones that I'm not used to over there. It should play about 145-ish. Again, no rangefinder. I'm just gonna go with off my gut feeling here and hit my 9-iron. Give it all I got. I've left it out to the right just a tad. Well, either one of these old hole locations, I would not have minded at all. One's right here, and one's right here. However, this is not the case. It's in my favorite bottom front location, and I am in my least favorite spot to putt to this favorite pin location. Okay. Let's see what I can do. I had planned on taking the flag out, but I think I'm actually going to leave it in for this. So, all right. 1 under par. I need this to go 2 under to shoot a 34, but I'll take a 35. Actually, I'd be very happy with the 35 knowing where I'm putting for birdie from. This might be good. Oh, I thought that was in. Should be an easy cleanup par for a 35, sorry. 35, 1 under par, at my former home course where I don't play at very often. Guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll be back very soon. And once again, Merry Christmas, everyone.